And it is the Desert Fox signing on. And we have some new gear for today. We have a flak helmet and flak vest, along with tactical shirt, a couple other things, some new camel pants I got, and new and awesome knife. Of course, here, badass. Now, hang on here for a second. But obviously, you didn't come here and watch this title to just see me fuck around with some military wear gear and some knives. No, no, no. You came here to see the shotgun review that we are about to do. And could I please have the shotgun? Now that I have the shotgun, I'd like to show it off in some better light. Now that we have our beautiful shotgun here, for one, this is a AK platform, so there's no real reason to do a review on this specific shotgun. However, this specific shotgun's name is the Panzer. Very funny name for a Russian gun, but it was former German. But obviously, it just, the really gun itself doesn't matter. If you want to go get yourself one, these things are absolutely 100% awesome and should go down in history. They are 100% beautiful, but obviously we are not really doing a review and a video on this shotgun per se, like I said. However, we are doing more of the shotgun round itself. So, I say, let's cut one of these little bad boys open. And remember, this is just some buckshot, and it's not going to kill you. So, let's obviously go on to us cutting open one of these. Okay, so now that we just have just to show you how many actual pellets there were in that thing, now we have to kind of more get the very scientific specifics on this rifle, these guns, and this ammo, and the shotgun itself. So what we have to do is, for one, we are going to just be kind of talking a little bit about that, but for one, I'm going to give kind of an illustration for how it kind of feels for someone to shoot a shotgun who has never shot a shotgun quite before, and how that kind of looks in slow-mo if you were kind of like a weird slow-mo person seeing it like from a camera.
Okay, so here is the shotgun pellets flying for their demonstration slow-motion video. So here is our target, and there's the pellets exploding out of the shotgun, and they are easily getting that. Now if you observe and you see all those little pellets flying in the slow motion, you can see just how many there are. Now right before I end this clip and go on to normal bullets, I'd like to show you the actual plate of them open. Okay, so here is the shotgun pellets, and there they are. I cut the shotgun basically open and just said, there we go, there they are, and here's how many of them are there total. So, very impressive. Now we are moving on to a normal bullet itself flying through the air, slow motion. Okay, so here's a normal bullet, which obviously does not spread, and you can just see sorry that the video is a little blurry, but obviously you can just see how the bullet affects.
Okay, so now that you've really seen that, some people really love to argue about the shotgun, such as it's not accurate, but like the illustration does. Now, you see, yeah, it's not accurate for like a sniper's position, but like in almost like an AK, which this is in the platform of that the gun I have here. Basically, let me obviously speed it up and hold it up here. I don't know why I'm not, but anyways, it's good to 200 to 300 yards because it's not the fact that there's not at all rifling in these pellets, and if you have the bigger stuff, yeah, you know, like double odd buck and other stuff like that, sure, it doesn't have no railing on it. However, there's just the fact that there's really so many that it's terms of odds, and that there will be obviously going to be some BBs 100 to 200 yards out there where you're going to get that person. Now, how effective they are is just luck and chance. You might get one straight for the head, you might get one in the balls and dick. So, it really just Don't know, but it most likely is going to be very effective at 100 to 200 yards, surprisingly. Now, of course, you can just load one of these bad boys in, which is just a slug. Now, a slug is like a little fatter than a 50 cal, I would say, actually, and it has a bit of railing on the barrel. And believe it or not, yes, shotguns have railing in the barrel. Now, obviously, I can't show you it, but obviously, I'll just bring it up here on this photo. Now that you've seen this photo, and you can see that there is some railing inside of that shotgun barrel, you can easily do sniping 100 to 200 yards with slugs and get your enemy pinpoint right in the center of mass. No problemo. And if you're going to shoot someone with a slug, this massive round, it's hard for your human brain to process, because it's just going to rip out their chest, everything, vital organs, and it's going to cause mass inflicted casualties. I mean, there's no way you can be gone. Even if you somehow did get the bullet out and you're fine, the body would just die from shock in your brain, specifically. So that's what I think about slugs. However, the argument for a couple other things was, you see, you can't hold a lot of rounds, and sometimes I agree with that. Like, this is a 10-round magazine. Oh, yeah, that's it, 10 rounds. But you gotta understand, a shotgun is not like an AK and not like some of the other rifles. It's more for like specific situations as well, such as you can kill a whole room of free guys easy with this, like I said. Now, what's just so amazing about it is, you see, personally, me and a lot of other guys who have experience with shotguns and firing a shotgun and firing ARs, they would take the shotgun just because the chance of odds you get and how fast it is to reload, and it's just a nice rifle. Another thing with the shotgun is there's no necessary need to aim. And in the Hollywood movies, you might see people aiming with pump actions or anything like that, but no. See, here's what I have on this shotgun. This basic sights, and then, of course, have the laser function that you can, of course, see there. And honestly, a laser is just wonderful for a shotgun, because it just tells you, okay, a couple BBs are going over there and going to kill that person. So there's no really need to aim down the sights. And if you do aim down the sights, you probably have a slug in. And really, that was my personal preference on the shotgun. And what an amazing, underestimated round it is. And the different variables, such as, I could make way more videos on this, and I'll try to extend this video, such as there is even glass bullets, there is electro bullets, there's magnetic ones to keep your buckshot tighter, so you might just get more infliction. And plus, I think, specifically, I would recommend a shotgun, and specifically, why I have these rounds, and remember, these are just buckshot, is because, you see, when you're in a home defense situation, and you shoot a burglar, robber, or anyone who's trying to do harm to your family, that person is going to be dead from the 7.62 by 39 caliber, is going to go right straight through the chest and out the other end with a giant cavernly hole in their chest. It's not going to look good by any means. However, with a shotgun, you can shoot this the buckshot and really just have the person with their skin off, but it won't kill them. This looks better in the courtroom as well as your karma, such as this person will be lying on the floor, incapacitated 100%. However, for military situations when there's a lot of adrenaline, and even sometimes in some situations drugs being involved in this situation and body armor, obviously buckshot's not the best situation, but it is just wonderful for home defense. Plus, if your family is behind you and there's no pets, animals, or other family members in the area where the burglars are, I'll just illustrate, a little thing of, like say the oldest people behind you, shotgun rounds coming here. Basically, it could take out multiple guys if they are in the room. So, I'll make an illustration of, well, I already did an illustration, but I'm trying to just think how to really convey this message and just why you should get a shotgun for, if anything, if you don't like it for combat, if you don't like it for sniping, if you don't like it for anything, I recommend it for home defense. And please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Hope you enjoyed the video, and it is. That's Fox. Sign off.